Right, here we are, Sunday morning. Big game for the team today. We've got Sidcup FC in the semi-final of the Divisional Cup. It's been a tough road here. We've played some good teams to get to where we've got to, and today's going to be no walkover. Last week we played them in the league. We've got the better of them, but today it's going to be a lot tougher. Semi-finals are mad games. As long as we stay focused, strong, and play the way we do, I'm sure we'll prevail. As I say, the big games just keep coming for us at the moment, and obviously we want to get this one out of the way. A lot of uncertainty around at the moment, but we want to get this one out of the way and push forward into the final if we can. Big day, and then we've got probably another 10 cup finals to the end of the season to try and get to where we want to get to ultimately at the end of the year. So this is just another massive game, but we're focused on today and today only. We get to the final and then we go on from there. So all I can say is for the people, for the people.
So Paul, today's game, semi-final, what do you think?
Big game today, excited, big chance to get into a cup final, first one in the club's history in the first season of playing league football, so looking good. I don't think it's going to be as open as it was last week. 5-1 maybe.
Yeah? Who do you think is going to score?
Lee Quilter's on a bit of a roll, don't tell him that.
Yeah.
I reckon he'll bang a couple in. I reckon one of the defenders going to get another goal.
Is that going to be yourself?
Well, you know,
we'll see. It's always a corner, isn't it? It's always your head getting on the end of it.
Always a corner free kick, you know, put him on a nut and us hit it in. But overall, the team's performance buzzing throughout the week, especially the game on Thursday. You know, our hopes and highs, aspirations are there. You know, but yeah, as long as we can play the football, we play the team and not the occasion. You know, I don't see a reason why we don't win the game. So all I can say is for the people.
We're rolling, yeah? Do you need us?
Yeah, all lined up and just going to do a photo thing.
Alright,
You've got to do a photo check, wants to do that.
Or we do yours first. Are all yours here?
Yeah.
We do yours first. If you like.
Right, let's get that done then, and then we can have a talk.
Right.
Sorry boys. He's giving me the ump, he is.
Right, come on.
Right, let's go again. Right, starting line-up, we're going to go with Lee in goal, Raheem right back, Ronnie left back, George and Paul. The two holding midfielders will be Jack and Kai. In the 10 will be Lee. On the right, Chris. On the left will be Raj. Up front will be Ryan to start with. Okay, Zach will be on the bench. Listen, I wasn't here last week, so I don't know what it's not like. So, but as long as we're playing the same way that we normally play, get the ball forward nice and quickly, I'm sure we'll win the day. They've got a couple of extra faces today. I don't know, but it's all about us. Yeah, it's all about us. Let's get the game. Let's get the game won nice and early. The only thing I think we've got to avoid is complacency, boys. You win a game 6-2, yeah? The next week it means nothing unless you don't back it up, yeah? If we back it up, all well and good, but if we don't, we're going to look stupid, aren't we? So it's all about us. Let's get this game won. One thing, let's not be too cute. Let's not be too cute in areas where we don't need to be. Let's not be over, too flash. Let's get the basics right. Let's win the game, and then we can do what we want. But let's put the game to bed and get into a final. Yeah, massive game, big day out if we get there, boys. If we get there, we've got to back up last week. We've got to back up Thursday's performance as well. Yeah. Right. With a win, okay? With a win.
Let's do it, boys.
Yeah.
Come in.
Boys.
You won it.
People.
5-0! 3, 2, 1, 5-0! Kick on!
That's better.
Welcome back to another episode of the People's FC. As you can tell, we're in the semi-final of the Division 5 Westford Cup, playing against Sidcup FC, who we played the episode before. But today, obviously, being the semi-final of the Division 5 Westford Cup. So early on, we have Georgie Warren playing a long ball through to Chris, who's been back from injury. He's played it to Ryan. Ryan holding up the play, played it to Raheem with the ball into the box, and unfortunately going way over the bar. Here I am, throwing the ball into Lee. Lee playing it into Ryan. Ryan's played it to Lee, back to myself. I've taken on their fullback, and Sidcup have cleared very well. But again, it's all the People's FC. Raheem with the ball out wide. Can he get a ball into the box? He's taking on their fullback. Can he get a ball into the box? Which he has done, but the positioning of our strikers could have been much better. Here we have their number 10. Look at this as well. There we go, cheeky nutmeg from the boy Quilter himself. But we have Ronnie playing it to the midfield. Raheem to Jack Jeffries. And eagle vision from Jack to Chris. Can Chris get a goal? Keeper's come off his line to clip very well. Here we have Kai playing it out to the wing to Chris. Chris being our outlet. Can he get a ball into the box? Which he has done. But it's going all over the place. I believe Ryan's gone for the shot, but it's well saved by their keeper. We have Sidcup with a free kick. But it's an easy pick up for Lee. Again, look at that. Georgie Warren, mate. Tackling it, doing ballerina sort of stuff. So here I am on the ball. Played it through to Lee. Can Lee beat their man and go through on goal? And it's been well tackled. Here we have Georgie Warren again, who was absolutely all over the place, keeping the defence tight, as always when he plays. And here we have Ryan. Fake shot. He's faked 3 people and he's tried to pass it through to Chris. It's unlucky from him. Look at this. What a touch from Ronnie, mate. Look at that. Absolute class. Here we have Raheem to Jack. Flicked on by Lee. Chris is through on goal. Can he grab a goal? Which he has done. It is 1-0 to the People's FC. And that was just great build-up play. Raheem shielding ball very well to Jack. Jack who flicked up, who passed it to Lee, who then Lee flicked the ball onto Chris, going through on goal and grabbing that. That's excellent play from the boys. I don't know what that was for a celebration, but here it is. And referee has blown the whistle whilst we are celebrating. It's in the rule books, but you know, no one likes a ref like that. Here we have a good clearance from Jack. We have Ryan. Can he put on the burners and get past them? He's holding up, he's seen his options. He's played it through to Lee, and he's just offside. It's a Sidcup free kick. It's myself that headed to Lee. Yeah. The camera died. But guess what? 2-0 to the People's FC. You can kind of hear the background of people saying well done to certain peoples, including myself. But basically what happened, I had the ball, I was on the wing, took their players on, and crossed it in, and Chris got that goal. Easy as that. It's a City goal. Here we have Paul. Can he grab a goal? Unfortunately not from there. We have Ronnie. Ronnie to Lee. Lee to Ryan. Ryan back to Lee. Back to me. Back to Lee. He's gone in for the tackle, and there is no way that was a free kick. But Lee's gone over just to check if he's okay. Here we have Ryan again, who's been all over their defence, but just having that left foot shot. Unfortunately, it was easy for the keeper to pick up. We have Jack with a cheeky nutmeg. Jack taking on 3 men. Can he get an assist? He's gone for a shot, and it's just gone wide. Sidcup with a free kick. Gone way over. Again, there's a lot of joy coming from the wings. Lee is played into Kai. Guy's gone for the shot, and it's almost gone top bins. Almost gone top bins. Again, Jack. Can he get a shot off, which he has done, and it's gone wide. We really need these goals. Here's the press. Good press from Lee. Lee to Ryan. Can Ryan grab a goal? He's taking on the players, but again, it's good clean-up play from Sidcup. Here I am. I've got the ball. Played it to Lee. Lee's played it back to myself. I've taken on the player. I've gone for the shot, and it was a poor decision. I could have played it on the edge to the box. Ryan with a beautiful touch, who's then gone for a lob, and it's gone into the goal, but I don't know how that was given for offside. Raheem on the ball. What a ball to Ryan, and again, keeper quick off his line.
He meant to do that.
We have the ball being played out to Lee. Lee's played it to myself. I've gone for the fake, taking the player on. Can I have no option here? I've played it to Lee. Lee's opened up his body. He's gone for the shot, and he's hit the post. It could have been 3-0 early on. Ryan with the follow-up, and I don't know how he's missed from there. We have Jack on the ball again, all over the place, grabbing every interception. I've played it through to Lee. Again, good clean-up play from their centre-back. Sidcup throw-in. Jack's won the header. They'll be running with one header. Jack with the ball. I've tried playing it to Lee, and I've won my dinner back after losing it.
Every ball, Roger, every ball.
That's right, Jack. Every ball, like we have here. Someone tell me how this is a free kick. Paul and Ronnie going for the same ball. Don't know how that was given for a free kick.
I got a bit of authority today, son.
Here we have Danny. There we go, the boy. There we go, for the people. Here we have another Sidcup free kick. They've tried to be cheeky with it, but Jack again with the interception. He's been playing absolutely brilliant this first half. We have Ronnie with the ball, playing it simple to Paul. Paul's played it to Jack. Shouts for handball, I'm not entirely sure. Ryan with the ball, can he do anything with it? He's switched it across to Raheem. Again, Raheem getting a lot of joy down that wing as well. Chris, can he get a ball into the box? Which he has done, but again, good clean-up play from Sidcup FC. Here we have Ronnie. Ronnie to Jack, good football. Ronnie's played it to Lee. Can Lee get a shot off? Can he play the ball through to Raheem? Raheem's got the ball. Can we get a ball into the box? Which he has done. And I believe Ronnie went for the scissor kick, but unfortunately missed.
Oh shit, that's how people. Oi!
I'm going to start off with what just happened then. Like, there's no need for it, man. Like, it was literally over a little tackle or something. Lee and their boy, no need for it. But I'll explain how our season's going so far. So, in the league, there's a few games we ain't filmed. I think there's only been 2 games we ain't filmed. A Leicester game where we fit. I think we scored. What was the score when we played Leicester?
Like 7-2 or something.
I think we won 7-2 in the Divisional Cup, and in the Divisional Cup we've next got Advent Royal, so we're into the quarter-final, but it wasn't filmed. We played Greenwich Hot Shots and beat them in the league, but that's the only league game we ain't filmed, and there was one more, but I can't remember. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put the league table like here, I'm going to put the semi-final that we're in today here, and I'm going to put the Divisional quarter-final in here, so it's Division 4 and 5 quarter-final, I'm going to put that in here, and then we're also in the Plumpsy Challenge Cup. We haven't been able to film any of them games, except the Dad's and Albion one, but we beat a team in senior, we beat them 6-4, I think we beat them, and then we beat Chamara Reserve 6-1. Obviously we beat Danson 8-2 or something like that, or 7-2. So I'm going to put all the cups that we're in on this little bit now, so everyone knows what we're doing, because we've missed a few games where we ain't had cameramen available, or the other team hasn't wanted us to film or something like that. So that's just going to keep us up to date with the season. Thank you for the people. Plumpsy Charity Cup final coming soon, make sure you all come down.
In charge, mate.
And there we have it. There was a little tussle with Lee and their player. But there we go. We're going to the half at 2-0.
Press it again.
Really good football, yeah? We're winning everything, yeah? They don't want to know, yeah? They was in it until, then when the first goal, you physically see them drop. They got one player, you know what they're trying to do? They're trying to go long and hit him on, we're just cleaning it up. Just, all I urge you to do, keep your composure, because I tell you what, I need you all for the final, yeah? When we get there, I need you all for the final. Let's keep our composure. Listen, the key to this, if we take it forward 10 yards, slot that ball into that little gap, get round the back of them, and we'll get 6 or 7 against these in the second half. We're playing 10 men now. It's going to be stretched. They're not going to want to defend the last 20 minutes either. So we've got to punish them. But be sure in our touch. Again, it's been brilliant. I can't fault anything. but let's just not overcomplicate it. It's the only time we've ever got ourselves into trouble. We might misflight the ball, might have gone over us a little bit, and that's the only time we've ever put ourselves under any pressure.
But hard for wind as well.
Yeah, it's hard, but listen, it's been absolutely excellent, and that's going from Jack. I'm going through the fullbacks, the boy, you two midfield. You're winning everything. Just don't overcomplicate it. Let's get that ball forward nice and quick, and the goals will come, boys. I'm telling ya, boys, the goals will come. The goals will come. We're peppering them. We should be 5 up. We should be 5-0 up, yeah? Keep it going.
So 2-0 to the People's FC with the second half starting. Before I say anything, the audio did mess up a bit for a fragment of this video, but it does go back to normal, but I do apologise in advance. Here we have Jack. Jack's played it to Ryan. Can we get a goal early on? Lee's nutmegged it, played it out wide to Chris. Chris, what can he do? Can he get a ball into the box, which he has done? It's gone a bit too wide. Here I have the ball. I've played it back through to Ryan. Unfortunately, has just mistouched that. Again, Chris on the ball. Chris has played it to myself. I've opened up. I've gone for the shot and it has gone wide. Quick throw in. Myself to Lee. Can Lee lay it off, which he has done to Kai. Kai's gone for the shot and it is, again, almost going in the top bins. Georgie, look at this pass. Pass out to Chris. What a touch. Look at that. We call him Artillery Henry. Again, he's tried to take on their player, but good clean up from Sidcup. So, Lee on the free kick. Lee's played it short, played it to Chris. He's gone for the shot and it is almost gone in. Just skimming the post. Here we have Ronnie. Just touching the floor with his hand. Playing it out to myself. I've played it to Ryan. He's played a 1-2 again back to myself. I've cut in. I've played it to Ryan. Can Ryan open up his body? No, because their centre back has tackled it off him. And he's played a wonderful through ball. Shouts for offside there, but I think Georgie kept him on. But Lee with the clear up. Again, Georgie Warren to Lee. Lee's looking at his option. He's tried to play the through ball to Chris. Not cleared by Sidcup FC, but George being called offside. Lee to Ryan to Raheem. A lot of people on the sideline, as you can see. Here we have Lee with the ball, and ref has blown up because apparently Lee sounds like my ball, and obviously you can't say my or mine, you have to call your name. But there we have it. Sidcup free throw in. Good header from Jack to Kai, who's then passed it on to Lee. Lee looking at his options. Can he get anything off this attack? Lee's played it through to Chris. Can Chris get a shot off and get his hat-trick? It's going, and it's gone in. Chris with the hat-trick, another assist by Lee, and it's absolutely brilliant play. I must highlight that all came from defence, from that throw-in. Jack winning the ball, he played it through to the midfield. Lee driving it forward and seeing that pass to Chris. Absolutely wonderful play from the boys. But Chris with the hat-trick. He's our star boy. So, 3-0 to the People's FC. Here we have a Sidcup free kick. Can they get anything off this? And it's just gone over the bar. The wind was a bit mithy today, but it is what it is. Lee with the cross. And it's almost dropped to my feet. I could have grabbed the goal, but it was good. Defence clean up from Sidcup. Chris has gone for the shot. And it is a good save from the Sidcup player. So, a free kick that came to nothing from Sidcup. They've not really had that many attacks. They've been playing the long balls and been getting chances of free kicks. So, here they have a corner, or a throw-in actually I should say. And if that had gone in, I would have clapped myself. That was a very good turn. Here we have another Sidcup free kick. It's a header, and he's hit the post. We are very, very fortunate for that not to be a goal for Sidcup. But we have a ball. Raheem's played it through to Zach. Zach's played it through to Chris. Chris is jacked it and left it for Ryan. Ryan's gone for the shot, and it is 4-0 to the People's FC. Again, Raheem, these goals are all coming from our defence. I must not leave them out, because only people see what comes from attack. But Raheem playing that ball through to Zach. Zach getting that ball into Ryan, and Ryan getting that shot off. It was again good play from the boys. So here I am. I'm coming off as a sub. Here we have it. 4-0 to the People's FC. Here we have Ronnie. I'm not even going to say anything.
Hey, my guy! Ref, can we hurry this up?
And there we go, 5-0 to the People's FC. It was absolutely brilliant from Ronnie, not letting that ball go. Here we have Lee with his magical tricks. Look at that. Call that the diving salmon.
Chris, come on. There's no badge on here.
So 5-0 to the People's FC. I'm not entirely sure what next steps are from here, but we are through to the final.
And Raheem. What he said? Through to the final, baby! Come on!
What can I say? Fantastic. To get to the final in our first year. Absolutely brilliant. Look at these lads. Final!
One more time. Ready.
Hey, box up. Hey, Ronnie, you gotta go, yeah? Let's get that.
First goal.
Chance. Hey, banging goal, bro.
Come on, man. I'm out here.
Gotta get someone to take it.
Right, boys, as Paul just said before we started filming, we really deserved that today. And I'll tell you what, the hard work started in the quarter-final when we played South London. That was a battle in itself, and you know, today every one of you are absolutely brilliant. You all worked your socks off, and I tell you what, it could have been more than 5. We really played so well. I'm proud of each and every one of you. I'll tell you what's my best ever season in Sunday League football. I'm absolutely loving it, and it's thanks to you lot. Yeah, that was brilliant. Nothing short of brilliant, because it could have been 6, could have been 7, could have been 8. We were really on it today, and just shows how far we've come and how well we're doing. Yeah. All we've got to do now, we've just got to back it up. Yeah, we've got to back it up. The next game, this is done. We're in the final. We've got a day out. The next game is a big league game. It's important. Yeah, so we've got to go on. We've got to take this forward into the next one. Get the 3 points to get the win. But most importantly, yeah, today we had a mission. We beat South London, semi-final. We beat this lot. They've turned up with all their players that ain't played for weeks on end, and we smashed them out of the ballpark. Yeah, because we are the fucking people. Yeah, and we're in the final. Yeah, come on, man! Listen, all 11 you were man of the match today. All 11 of you, but listen, one guy for me, and I've got to say, it's probably one of my favourite goals I've ever seen. Only apart from the goals that I used to score. And he's a fellow Palace fan, Ronnie Blake.